Hey guys, Actual Dracula here. I got a quick haul video for you today with some books that I grabbed and sigs that I got at Fan Expo, which was the con here in Toronto this past weekend. It was my first con in many, many years because when I wasn't collecting comics, I had no real reason to go to any, so I didn't. But this was a lot of fun. I went Saturday and Sunday, saw a lot of cosplay, 90% of which was anime characters I didn't know, but it's all good. I have nothing but respect for the well-crafted costume. And I also got to meet up with some fellow members of the Comic Book Fiend Club, which was great. First time meeting them in person. And yeah, and got to go digging through some comic bins. I'm going to show you now what I got. So first, I'll start with signatures. So I got a stack of books here, the majority of which are ones I brought with me to get signed. I think there's maybe like 2 or 3 that I bought at the convention. For the most part, I brought them with me. And yeah, so the Artist Alley had its fair share of Canadian content, a lot of Canadian creators there. Jim Lee was supposed to be at this convention, but he canceled a couple of weeks before. So unfortunately could not get anything signed by Jim Lee, but I did get some very cool signatures from artists that I love, as well as a writer. So we'll actually start off with that Ed Brisson. The writer was there. So I got him to sign this Batman Secret Files Clown Hunter #1. And Beyond the Breach #1. Very cool book. And then this Old Man Logan, this great Japanese woodcut variant. I forget who does this, but I love this cover. And I also got him to sign and pick this up there as well. The Silver Coin Volume 1 trade. And he has one of the looks like 6 stories in there. This is a very good read. And then next up, I got some 2 books signed by Ken Lashley. Got his variant for Nonstop Spider-Man #1. I love this cover. And really another great cover. You can't go wrong with Omega Red. It's X-Men Gold #10. Great Ken Lashley Omega Red cover. That's fantastic. So we got those signed. And then Jason Fabok was there as well. So I got him to sign all 3 copies of my 3 Jokers. #1, 2, and 3. All the A covers. I really like the A covers, so that's what I wanted signed. All right, and then I also got him to do this Batman Annual #1. So this would have been the new the Night of the Owls storyline, Mr. Freeze story. That's Batman New 52 Annual #1. And one more signed by Jason Fabok. This awesome cover he did. He didn't do the interiors, just the cover for this one. Detective Comics 26. An awesome Scully Batman. And finally, I've got a few books signed by the great David Finch. Starting off with from his run on Moon Knight #2. Just a fantastic Moon Knight cover right there. And then New Avengers #1. And just stunning Wolverine cover. New Avengers number 5, Wolvie in the Jungle, and finally, first appearance of Ronan, New Avengers 11. Alright, so those are all the books I got signed. Now I will go over quickly the books I picked up while I was there. I didn't get anything really big. You know, the majority of these are probably $2 to $5 books. Maybe a couple that were a little bit more. I saw a lot of stuff that I wanted, but I was not willing to spend that kind of money. I found, and the consensus seemed to be with people I was with and other people I spoke to who were there, that there was a lot of overpriced stuff from some of the vendors. You know, just over the market value. I remember seeing a few books that were, you know, double what they would be going for on eBay right now. So that being said, I also did see some very fairly priced books, and some really nice high grade Silver Age stuff, but again, just priced out of that, not willing to spend that kind of money. Not really what I was there for. I was more just for, since it was my first con in a long time, you know, it was more just about seeing what was there and you know, picking up a few things I thought were cool, and got a few run fillers here. So I'll go through those right now. I picked up 5 issues of Justice League Dark that I was missing. I got issue 19 and 20 and 21, 27 and 28. So I'm now like maybe 2 or 3 books from having all the issues of that first volume. Another very cool Justice League book, the Exorcist homage. That's Justice League 27. Really killer Spectre cover here, Spectre 17. I've got Tomb of Dracula presents Throne of Blood. So this is like, you know, Dracula story set in feudal Japan. Just a one-shot book. This I picked up. It was like probably $1 or $2 bucks, and I bought it not knowing what it was at all. I just really loved this cover. And when I got it back and opened it up, I saw that it was a Vampirella book. It's Vampirella issue 6 from the current series. Very cool cover. And then a great deal on this book. I believe I paid $2 for this. Uncanny X-Men 177, and that's in a Canadian price variant. Excellent book for $2. Then I've got some, picked up a bunch of Thor books. Got Thor 394 here in a newsstand. Thor 396. One of my favorite Thor covers from the 80s. That is Thor 405 with Annihilus. And just another awesome Thor cover. I don't remember what book this is, but it's from like volume 5 or 6. Very cool cover. And then a couple earlier issues. Number 217. Fantastic cover, Odin versus Thor. And I was really happy to find this book at a great price, because this is one I was specifically looking for. Thor 169. with the negative space of Galactus there. Awesome cover. And few Batman books here. We've got from the New 52 Batman 23.1 with this awesome Joker. As you can see, it's been rebranded as Joker #1 by the Joker. Awesome Jason Fabok cover. I didn't get this one signed because I bought this after the signing was over. But absolutely love this cover. And the original Joker series, Joker #5. This is the first book I have in this series. I do want to collect all of them. This is the first one in really nice condition. Of course, that red rubs out along the edges there. Pretty common thing to see, but otherwise very nice book. And last but not least, probably my favorite book that I picked up was some Silver Age Batman, issue 204, and that's Batman versus well, looks like a bunch of blind people. So yeah. He is vengeance, right guys? Batman taking on some blind people. Alright, so that was my haul from Fan Expo. I will definitely be going back next year, as well as to the other conventions that will happen in between. I believe there's another Toronto Comic Convention in March, and possibly some other smaller ones in the province from now till then. Alright guys, so thank you for checking out the video, and hit like if you like it, and I hope you're subscribed up to me, and keep reaching for the stars, and also while you're at it, reach for a Salami Mommy Meat Cradle. Thanks guys, see you next time.